Hi everybody, this is Mahima and today we have with us a very special guest, celebrity chef and now filmmaker Vikas Khanna. How are you, sir?
Hi, Mahima. Good to see you.
It's great to see you. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. Likewise.
So, are you excited now that The Last Color is finally releasing in India after winning so many awards and releasing so many festivals? Finally, Indian audience will get to see it.
We did have, we had a plan to release this movie on Holi this year, but because of the uncertainty of what's going on at that moment, and when the lockdown started, so we said, अगर बोला था 2020 में picture release करनी है, तो मेरे को I should keep my word, and we should release in 2020. And I think more important right now than ever to release a movie right now.
Definitely, it's such a heartwarming topic. I mean, I saw the trailer and I was actually speechless after seeing it. Nina ji looks wonderful and everything looks
Mhm.
wonderful. It's just so beautiful. I'm really excited to watch the movie. So, what inspired you to write the book?
I wrote the short story first. It was a short story called Colorless
Mhm.
that I wrote about my trip to Vrindavan. During my book shooting of Utsav, we were capturing Indian festivals. At that time, I was because I'm very close to Banke Bihari temple. So I said, agar Holi hai, to we should do it in the most important, significant places. So we were shooting there, and as we came out, we saw a lot of widows, who were not playing Holi. And it really broke my heart because I'd seen that visual in my family, in my neighbors, that, there were widows who were not allowed to touch newborn child or allowed to the weddings or festivals. तो मैंने उसके ऊपर लिख दी पूरी शॉर्ट स्टोरी नेवर गॉट पब्लिश्ड एंड माय रेगुलर लाइफ इटसेल्फ इज पूरा पहाड़ में सिर पे उठाया होता पूरा दिन तो मैं I moved on, right? The story didn't get picked up by mainstream journalists in America, so I moved on. But in 2012, this Honorable Supreme Court of India passed orders for rehabilitation for widows. Post that decision in 2012, 2013 in Holi spring, widows played Holi. तब तक मुझे दिमाग में था, सबकॉन्शियसली था, पर मेरा सामने नहीं था. मैंने कंप्यूटर खोला उस दिन सुबह और न्यूयॉर्क टाइम्स, एनपीआर, याहू सबकी होम स्टोरी अबाउट a new tradition of Holi and how these women are crying as they're playing Holi. It was heartbreaking. मुझे लगा दुनिया में लाखों स्टोरीज चलती हैं एक टाइम पे, क्यों ये स्टोरी मेरे सामने आ रही है बार बार? There must be some connection, right? तो मुझे लगा कि यूनिवर्स मुझे स्टोरी बता रहा है and I should not walk away from it. And then we started putting the book together, and we only thought we'll have a small book, but the book became very big. And then the guy who helped to write the book, he's American Greek, Paul said that this should be actually turned into a screenplay. You should not lose the options of making a movie out of it. I'm like, ये क्या स्टोरी हुई कि एक विडो है एंड उसकी एक फ्रेंड होती है रस्सी पे चलने वाली लड़की, वो कहती है इस साल तो होली इकट्ठे खेलेंगे. And because they couldn't play Holi, what goes wrong on that day? It's heartbreaking. And after 25 years, that ceremony of Holi happens in widow ashrams. So I wanted to keep that moment very alive. You keep things alive by repeating them. So I said, let's repeat the story on a very big scale to our ability. And that's why the movie is there.
And it's turned out beautifully.
It's because the city is so beautiful. The
It
Jahan
really
camera turn
is.
Varanasi is magical. Every part of the city is magical.
That's so sweet. I mean, I can't get over the trailer.
I think it's because it's also very much made from the heart. So all the artists are going to feel, my God, matlab. And one more thing which I'm seeing in the last 1 year is that everybody, even if I walk the street in New York, people will ask me, or in India or Europe, anywhere, how do you actually get a Michelin star? But now few people would come and ask me, right? अगर आप खड़े हो सड़क पे भी तो 10 लोगों ने आपको पूछना दिन में कि how do you actually get a Michelin star? I'm just talking about very slow number. Generally, it's in a lot of numbers. Up everybody, even I went to my grocery shop and this guy's from Turkey, and he says, chef, I also want to make a movie about my country. Tell me, how do you make a movie? I'm like, Bhaiya, I don't know how to make a movie. I just went with the flow. I kept working. I didn't stop. When things were wrong, we still kept going. We kept repeating. We kept learning. And that is something amazing, that everyone has a story to tell. And, because you have such a visible career on the world platform, that you took a risk at the age of 50 that I must diversify. I must tell the story.
That's just beautiful. So after seeing the trailer, I realized that nobody could have done this role better than Neena Gupta ji. But when you were thinking about turning this book into a film, into a screenplay, what made you think that she's the perfect choice?
Even for the book, I would have requested her to pose for the cover. And I could stage the cover. It's going to be a small shoot, half an hour, 1 hour. तब भी मेरे दिमाग में था because she had done a movie called Threshold, and I think it's such a one of her best performances, and it became very famous in New York, that movie. And I felt that his character के लिए, and Noor was the name. Her name is Noor in the movie. So I also play on that because even in Punjab, in some parts of India, they keep names which are, they cross like pollinate names between Islamic names and Hindu names. I've seen Hindu bachcho ke naam bhi Noor, in that. And I said, let's keep that name because the Noor word is very powerful. And it strikes and it matches her face and eyes. And so we had her from the very thought. And I told her, Neena ji, agar nahi karoge aap, to shayad main drop kar dunga. And that time she was shooting Badhai Ho. And she didn't say anything. And she's been a very experimental artist. She's not stuck between just main ye cinema karungi. And she shifts between everything.
I also read your social media post about how you made the white sari that she wore for the holy scene. That is so.
कुछ शेयर नहीं करना उसके बाद मेरे को लोगों ने सेव कर लिया.
But that is so cool.
Because we did वो फोटो दिखाई कवर पे वही है ना, उसी साड़ी थोड़ी है. If you look carefully, actually ये तंबू है, ऊपर लगता है छत के ऊपर वो है. और वो जो तंबू है वो इतना भारा होता है, साड़ी तो पतली होती है. And that is why Neena ji also didn't realize that how well it drapes. You see the drapes, how it's like Statue of Liberty ke drapes.
Yeah.
It's like so beautiful. And I think it's amazing because as a small movie maker and somebody who's so passionate about it, you had to do everything. And most of the costumes I chose, most of the costumes I was like totally eye on it because Raja ek a character, because I shared this picture today, Diya wala, jo scene mein shoot kiya.
Yeah.
Woman's sari. I wanted a green color, and that's all I needed. And we couldn't get it. But nahi sari hai or too fluorescent and something. Then I went to this ready नहीं होती जो वाराणसी में साड़ियों की बेचते होते हैं 50 रुपए के. I figured out एक जगह है एयरपोर्ट के पास. I went there. फिर मैंने रेडी खरीद ली पूरी की पूरी. मुझे लगा बार-बार मूवी में साड़ियों की जरूरत पड़ेगी. And then we got them totally washed, clean, hygienically, sanitized kind of thing. And then the big scene of the ashram had to be there. We can't have women wearing all fresh white saris. Though it will look very good and bright at the sari night mein dance kare. But mujhe laga, in international cinema, they'll catch me. They'll say, like, look at these perfect saris they're playing for Holi. So we bought these almost like 350 saris first take mein. 350 saris pehle take mein lagi thi hamari. 350 saris.
Oh and my God.
Because जब रंग splash हुआ ना, तो I wanted to have a distinct difference. तो पहले you want to do safety, because इतनी दूर आया हुआ है. तभी तो साड़ियाँ खत्म हो गई थी. तो I used to buy all these brand new sarees and then I will go to an ashram and donate it to them and say मुझे अपनी पुरानी दे दो. And many women will have their purani sarees which are totally worn out. So they were so happy to take a new one and give me the old one. And then we'll wash them properly and then we kept saving them. Because the planning of this movie took a long time because I used to do the movie and some sequence and then I'll go back to Dubai. Kinara ban raha tha, the construction was going on. I'll supervise that. New York, there's another place which कहेंगे New York की place कब खुल रही है? मतलब उसको बनते मेरे को 2 साल हो गए. I used to come and supervise this and then go back. So it was mad. And nothing was done at one go. So everything happened in sequences.
Wow. So you made documentaries in the past and now you've made this award-winning, really heartwarming film with Neena Gupta ji. What is your next project going to be?
Generally, I don't like to speak about my projects and because I feel if you have to do it. And my next project is supposed to be out, but because I have to land this movie properly first. And then I'll speak about the next one. It's finished right now. And in post-production, see, I don't have to prove myself in this. I'm just doing it out of passion. I'm just doing it. And it's great to be appreciated in Europe, India, America, and, to be cross borders for such a small movie. And it's also inspiring because now I'm seeing a lot of people who are saying that, sir, हम movie बना रहे हैं, because you made it possible for all of us. कि एक बंदा जिद करे, स्टोरी हो उसके पास, वो कोई ना कोई रास्ता ढूंढ लेगा, एक्टर्स भी ले आएगा, सेट भी. कितने लोग तो वहां पे, there was an audition for a hijra in the movie, and transgender एक हमारे मूवी में है, रुद्रानी इसका नाम है. But when I was doing the auditions, I used to collect all the hijras of Varanasi and actually go and audition, go get them lines, talk to them, see if they can fit in. Everything had to be done. It's your baby. You can't say कि मैं बच्चों को खाना खिलाऊंगा, प्यार करूंगा. I can't clean. You have to do everything. And especially for small-time filmmakers. And we are never going to be that कि बड़े production houses के साथ काम कर रहा हूँ. मैं अपनी कहानियाँ लिखूंगा, खुद ही जैसे मर्जी गरीबों की तरह बना लूंगा. And people like artists like you will say, this is amazing art. It's not commercial art, but it has still got this sensibility of emotions, which you can't lose, which you can't even buy. It's either there or it's not there. Movies हम देखते समय empty, you can feel बिल्कुल empty है. And some movies you feel it's so rich because of from the very concept of it, people were emotionally moved by it.
So seeing how passionate you are about this film, and I mean, it's beautiful. So definitely cinema holds a very important part place in your heart. So what kind of films do you like? What kind of films have you grown up watching? And I mean, what is your favorite film?
All-time favorite movie?
Yes, all-time.
All-time favorite film is Shawshank Redemption. But in Indian cinema, my favorite movie is Dilwale. I know. I can't help it. I grew up with that. That is the time when you fell in love because of, I tell Shah Rukh Khan, I said, because of you and everybody had to enact being a Raj. We all fell in love. That is the influence of Shah Rukh in my life, and I hold it very dear in my heart. But besides that, I'm very obsessed by this movie called Paar. You might not know it. It's Naseeruddin Shah and Shabana ji. It's one of my favorite movies in the world. It's on YouTube, and it's 2 hours of absolute genius of movie making cinema. And I love Kolkata in the backdrop of movies somehow, always. So Satyajit has played a very important role. Amazing writing comes from Varun Grover, and Neeraj Kevan for doing Masan. Amazing writing. Nanita Das has the way. I'm obsessed with Naseeruddin Shah, and I'm also obsessed with Nawazuddin. Nawazuddin is actually one of my favorite actors. Shivana ji is my favorite actress. Favorite. Neena ji is a different level altogether, and I'm proud that she has done such. She has proved to us that you only lose when you accept defeat. Neena ji has proved it to everybody, generation after generation. You only lose when you accept defeat and you give up. And a person like her, and to be risking so much of her time and energy into me, it's not easy. मेरे साथ भी काम करना easy था because I was so clear about the movie and I was too close to it. And she's a director's actor. She will exactly do what you want her to do, but she will also say, Vikas, dialogues निकाल दो, because बहुत ज़्यादा हमारे सिनेमा में dialogues बोलते हैं. Dialogues निकाल दो. You don't have to spoon feed the people, the market you're trying to reach. They are watching it with full concentration. Dialogues nikal. And that's true. So many times we just remove the dialogues because she could express in close-ups, and because if they're trained actors, they're not like social media actors now. It's not like a social media pe hai to hum bhi actor hai. That's not. These people are something else. Their craftsmanship is sacred to them.
So I have to be honest, just watching you talk about film, the way you're talking, I can hear you all day long. I mean,
very poetry hai.
Okay, so before we take your leave, sir, I have just one last question that I've always wanted to ask you. I'm so happy I finally have the chance. What dish would be your guilty pleasure?
I am obsessed with chocolate, but I don't eat sweet at all. I don't touch sugar. And but chocolate, good chocolate cake is my guilty pleasure and has always been. Even kheer, because I celebrate all the festivals. Mm-hmm. So even when I'm making prasad, I'm my guilty pleasure just that one spoon of prasad also, because my body's totally sugar. I just don't touch sugar at all. And it's like, because, I have to always remain skinny and I can put on weight very fast. So I'm like, my guilty pleasure is chocolate. Absolutely. Freezer में रख दूंगा ताकि ध्यान ना जाए.
Oh my God, Bhavna, that has made me hungry. So I'll take your leave now. Thank you so much for this great chat. All the very best for the last color.
Amazing energy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Good luck, sir. Thank you. Bye bye.